you can go live.
Okay, we're live. Hey guys, this is Jan from DoraHacks and welcome to our first workshop of the BTC FI Summer Hackathon. Today it's about a deep dive into the challenges and tracks and dev tools, as well as the submission guide. Before we start, let me give you some background of this hackathon. As the largest Web3 multi-chain developer incentive platform, it's an honor for DoraHacks to support the BTC FI Summer Hackathon. And we're looking forward to seeing all the incredible projects building on top of CoreDAO. Today, we're very happy to have here Romel from CoreDAO. So without further ado, let's welcome Romel to start. And for the audience, if you do have any questions during the session, feel free to ask them in the Binance Live chat room or in the YouTube comments. So feel free to start whenever you're ready.
Hi everyone, I'm Romel, contributor at CoreDAO. Today it's our second workshop, deep dive into the challenges, and we will cover about the tracks and the dev tools and the submission guideline of the BTC FI Summer Hackathon. Let me share my screen first. So my screen is shared.
Yes, you can see it.
Perfect. So this is our second workshop, which is deep dive into hackathon tracks and submission guideline. We will go through it with deep dive into the what are our hackathon tracks. We will go very in depth with the goals and the challenge descriptions one, submission guidelines. We will discuss about the pricing and to the evaluation criteria as well. Before going to be start, let me give you the that what is actually the BTC FI Summer Hackathon. It's a CoreChain has kicked off the 12-week Summer Hackathon. Is a 12-week hackathon to drive the innovation into the Bitcoin economy aimed at Web3 and BTC developers. This hackathon invites participants to build decent applications on Core, enhancing the developer ecosystem of the Bitcoin and Core chain ecosystem. So what are the requirements for this one? That you can create any applications, either it is the mobile dev, web, or PC applications or for BTC FI. Teams must have an experience into the Web3 development and a strong portfolio of work that they can drive and invite into the core chain. About the timeline part, which is 12 weeks, has been started from June 6th. It will be for the demo day, will be on the August 19th. So the application period was from June 6th to July 21. That you have almost 1.5 months that you can easily create your application and you can submit on DoraHacks site. That we will give you a complete guideline today. What are the submission guidelines? That how you can submit your project on DoraHacks portal. Then there will be a complete screening project, which will almost take 2 weeks. But we will evaluate the top projects and we will do the screening of the projects with our partners, with external judges as well and internal judges, and the winner announcement with the gap of 1 week, or it will be on August 12th. And then for the demo day, it will be of August 19th. So then the price distribution will be started. So these are the BTC FI hackathon tracks, which is core BTC innovation, BTC FI ecosystem expansion, core utility and adoption, gamify application, decentralized social networks, infrastructure improvements, intense static DeFi solution, and core DeFi board integration. Let me move to the DoraHacks side. So where we have explained the things. I think my screen is shared, so I can go through it the part. So Jan, you can confirm that it's my screen is shared about DoraHacks page.
Yes, we can see it.
Jan?
Yes, we can see your screen is shared on the DoraHacks page. Perfect. At the GameFi application or track.
Awesome. So there is a first application track, which is the Gamify application on Core Track. Let me give you the overview of this one. About once you come onto the portal site, then you will find about the builds that you are going to be submit. There is a complete details, which is about core launches, BTC FI Summer Hackathon, our sponsors, how you can participate, key details. I will go through it. We have go through it completely, and submission requirements, which we will cover. So let's discuss about to the core chain tracks. That what are the tracks that we have? We have 8 tracks. which is number one is about the Gamify application on CodeTrack. That those who are the we have diversified the hackathon. It is not limited to about to socialify, gamify. You whatever you want to build, you can build any application with your expertise that you are interested in. We are open for any applications about social network, gamify, intent static, about to the core BTC innovation track, BTC Fi ecosystems, artificial intelligence. It's totally depend on your interest at what actually you are building. So we have give some of the ideas here. For example, gamify applications on CodeTrack. The focus of is to develop games that offer engaging mechanics and long-term player engagement within the core DAO ecosystem. What will be the core for this one is almost to create innovative gamify applications that enhance the gaming experience through player interaction, ownership, and rewards. Implement gamify elements like NFT, token-based economies, ensuring the games in accessible, engaging. So what actually that you have to build is not like a very simple application that any application that you are building that it must have some value. Value means that how it we can increase the TVL of the core chain, what how it will increase the daily active users, monthly active users of your applications, how you will engage your users onto the same application. So what will be the retention of the application. So it means that if you have considered all these things, then you can create a very good and the best applications for yourself on top of core chain. So the challenge that what actually that we are looking for is that we just give the idea into the challenge description that we are seeking to the proposals and applications for gamify applications or core chain that provide immersive and rewarding gaming experience. That you any application that is there, it can provide rewards to the users. For example, if there is any car racer applications, there is a car tournament is happening that you on the tournament side, those who are playing the tournament, they will get some reward. Maybe this reward can be into NFTs, this reward can be into a tokens. It totally depends on your business model. So the application should incorporate blockchain elements like such as NFTs, either it is dynamic NFTs or the simple NFTs is totally dependent on you, and the token based economies that I have discussed the player interaction and will take the ownership of it. The game should be designed to ensure long-term player engagement and sustainability. This is what I have mentioned. If you consider about the TVL part, sustainability, scalability part, your application will automatically get the TVL. Your application will give the more users as well. It totally depends on that how actually you have designed your game, how actually your UI UX of the application, your game is interacting with the users, how they are in your UI UX is engaging to the user with your application. So these are the things that you have to be considered when you are creating any applications on gamify trade. Another one is about decentralized social network trade. What we are focusing is about the innovate within the social space by leveraging core chain to create decentralized applications that integrate social networking and community engagement. What will be our goal is to transform social engagement into a rewarding and fun activity, empowering users through decentralized platform that enhance digital interactions, incorporate features, reward engagement. So it is similar like that. You can create any application, for example, about the front end. You can create the application similar like this, any social file applications, any social network, whatever you are thinking that can bring value into the BTC-Fi ecosystem, into the core chain ecosystem, into the blockchain economy, Bitcoin economy can create values. You can create any applications. Let's go about to the description part. Is about that we are looking some of the applications to leverage core chain to build decentralized social networks that enhance user engagement and interactions. The applications can be you can say the particular focus aspect like humor about the culture, creator economy, and the memes. The platforms also provide about to the sharing and to the both content creators for the consumers for creating a vibrant engaged community. That it is come about to the social side that what actually that you are thinking you can build on top of core chain. The beauty of the core chain is that core chain is I can give you a mid entry of the core chain is that you can create any applications that you can easily build onto the EVM. Core chain is the EVM compatible chain with the security of the Bitcoin side. We have a 50% Bitcoin hash that are dedicated The beauty of core chain is about the novel consensus protocol, which is Satoshi plus consensus protocol, which is the combination of delegated proof of stake, non-custodial BTC staking, and the third part is about the delegated proof of work, which is that the Bitcoin miners, they are delegating their Bitcoin hash for securing the network. Delegated proof of stake is all about the staking mechanism that the core token holders, they are staking their tokens, become a validators, and they are getting rewarded. And the third one is about the non-custodial BTC staking, which is totally unique, that only the core chain is providing, that you have some specific time lock period that you are staking your BTC uh, to core chain, and you are getting some rewards on top of it. You are getting yield on it. So the third take is about innovative solution for infrastructure improvement track. That what we are looking for is to set the standard for the efficiency of and fairness into the DeFi space, enhancing token launch process, security measures, simplify the token launch process with a few click deployment, ensuring the tokens are instantly tradable without initial liquidity. So the challenge description is the solution should enhance the security and fairness. The tokens are tradable immediately without needing initial liquidity. These improvements should leverage core chain instant in high performance and the low transaction fees, that we have a very low transaction fees on it, to provide seamless and efficient token launch experience. Intent-centric DeFi solution track is the similar one, that you can take an example of, you can combine this intent-centric DeFi solution track with the AI part as well. You can combine both of it, and you can create a very good intent-centric and to the AI applications. So the goal of is to simplify and optimize the user interaction with BTC into the core ecosystem from the intents part, ensuring efficient and secure fulfillment of user intents, implement sophisticated mechanism to ensure intents are fulfilled efficiently and securely. Challenge description is that we are looking for projects that can build intent-centric DeFi solutions on core side. Okay, the solution should incorporate with advanced mechanism to ensure that user intents are made efficiently and securely, leveraging core chain capabilities for high performance and low fees. This is what we are looking for about the intent. You don't limit yourself with all of these traits. It's totally your choice that if you have any project that you want to build and you are not interested in these tracks, we are very open for it. You can submit any applications that you can think, except of these tracks you can build on it. Another one is about the core chain DeFi bot integration track. So it's all about to streamline the DeFi interactions within the Telegram, so that you have to create applications, one Telegram bot, okay, which have some AI driven features like sentiment evaluation and forecasting model, ensuring strengthening security protocols. Most of traders that crypto users, they are using the Unibot. You can create Unibot on top of core chain, but with some of the AI driven features like about the sentiment evaluation, forecasting models on it. So the solution should incorporate with AI driven features such as I mentioned about the sentimental evaluation, forecasting, and ensuring high level of security and reliability. So any application that you can think, is not limited to about to the core chain DeFi bot integration. You can create any application with AI track on Telegram one, except Telegram bot, DeFi bot with integration with the Telegram. You can create any applications on Telegram. Don't limit yourself with it, but what we are preferring, these are the some of the requirements that industry and our ecosystem is looking. That's why we have integrated and added these use cases here. Core BTC innovation track, the highlight of the core BTC utility protection is unlocking BTC utilities. That what we are actually looking for. That you can create any application that can utilize core BTC or their services on core chain. This project should demonstrate the potential of core BTC, unlocking new, you can say, new utilities, new use cases for Bitcoin. The solution should leverage the core BTC which is the priority for this track one. If you're getting this core BTC innovation track, you're choosing this one, then you have to must use to the core BTC in your application. About BTC Fi ecosystem expansion track, to the purpose of this one is you can create application that can utilize core BTC, core, a combination of both to offer diverse financial services. The solution should aim to increase the value of and the utility of core BTC into the core token within the DeFi space, leveraging core chain strategies and similar about the performance, security, and the cross-chain compatibility. So the goal of this one is to create a versatile and a robust BTC-Fi ecosystem. So you can create any BTC-Fi related application. For example, that you can create BTC-backed stablecoin for expansion of to the BTC-Fi ecosystem. This is just one example. Core utility and adoption track. The core utility and adoption track means that you can create any applications which can utilize the core token, okay, which can uh, increase the value of your application for integrating of the core, how you are can utilizing the core token in your applications, how your application is using the core token. So the project should explore new use cases for core beyond its function as a medium of exchange, including transactions, governance, tracking, rewards, that your application that you highlight the unique features and the benefits of core, promoting its adoption and integration in various applications. So the goal of is to showcase core potential and drive widespread use into the blockchain space. So uh, my screen is here. I think we have covered the use cases. So how actually are the teams choosing? The teams will be choosing onto the some of the DeFi experience. Anyone is welcome to create the applications. Most of it because this mostly we are targeting about to the DeFi experience platform, so anyone can build application who have a DeFi experience. A strong portfolio means that the portfolio of work that you have demo or the prototypes, that what actually that you have built, you can easily demonstrate your project, your work, your prototype, demo in terms of the video or the presentations. We are happy. Direct invite some of the partners of the hackers they have met into with in our workshops, into the hackathons that we have did into the Austin and also in Dubai as well, and some of our local regions about Africa and to the India, Pakistan. So there are some the direct invites that we have sent, and those who are very willing to contribute to the core chain BTC5 Summer Hackathon, we have invited them as well. So what are the submission guideline for this one? That all of the following items that you are seeing here, and also it's also available on to the DoraHex page, that you should have to submit to the URL to the GitHub repo containing the project code base. It means that you must submit the GitHub URL of your repo, which must have your project's code base completely open source. A detailed README explaining details on running the project locally. What does it mean is that you should write a very detailed with explanation what are the prereq, what versions of the Solidity node versions of the your application is using. So it will be very easy to run. We can easily run your application with what you have mentioned into your README guidelines. A short video explaining the team and the project innovation, how core chain is integrated in the operation of the backend and the UI. It means that you have to explain in this. It will be a maximum 5 minutes video, or you can say about the 2 minutes video with the minimum requirement, where you have to explain about your team experience, what is your project innovation is, how core chain is integrated in the operation of the backend and the UI part. It will be good if you can submit the short presentation on the project answering the same questions. All material must be in English. It will be better that you can submit all your materials within the English language file. Those who have any issue for submitting the docs, like video of the video in English or the presentation in English, we will suggest you to use any online translator and submit your application with English language. Entrance can be more than one submission. Yes, you can submit more than one submission of the application, but each must be unique and substantially different. It means that you can submit more than one submission, but it can be from different tracks, not from the same tracks. If the project has been submitted to the other hackathons or the challenging this information, yes, you have to disclose about the submission in your README that you have already created this project in any hackathon one, any previous hackathon, and you have participated there. You have to mention in your README file. How are projects judged? There is a part of the core integration, which is around 20%, utility and impact, which is also 20%, design and usability, scalability, feasibility and eligibility for incubation, code-based evaluation, and open source innovation and originality. Let me explain you in detail here. What does it mean by about to the core integration? It means that effective integration of core within core token within your decentralized chain. Innovative applications of core BTC for transactions, reward, AI staking, etc. So the criteria of judging is about 20%. Innovation and the originality, that how unique your functionalities offered to the project. Degree of innovation and the originality. It does not mean that you have copy the code from the GitHub, fork the project, just change the UI and you have submitted for it. We just need, if you are doing like this, you have to make some of the innovative thing and the unique functionalities into the project so it can be acceptable. Also, the introduction of the new concept solution or the approaches to the BTC5, that how your application is getting the value into the BTC5 ecosystem. Utility and impact is about the impact on core chain. What will be the impact that the core chain will get? Another one is about the enhancement of the core BTC into the core ecosystem, how your project is going to enhance the core BTC into the core ecosystem. Impact and expanding our user base, increasing transaction volume and etc. This is the same thing that we have discussed into the tracks part, that how your application is bringing the value in terms of the transactions volume, how it will increase the transaction volume, how you will get more users, daily active users, monthly active users, how will retain your user, what will be the scalability mechanism of your application. So it will be coming to the utility and to the impact section. The criteria for this one is almost 20% as well. Design and usability, the quality of your UX UI design, any application that is going to be developed, if their UI and UX is not very user friendly, which is not very good, there is no meaning of applications. Yes, the simplicity, I love the simplicity. If it's more simple, very user friendly, very easy to use it, you will get 10 out of 10 in this design and usability section. Initiatives of the interface, ease of navigation, so it's cover everything, that how your application is easy to navigate, easy to understand, how your user, how friendly your design on the mobile app, onto the tablet, onto the laptops as well. It everything will needs to be considered. Scalability is around 10%, which is the potential to handle a substantial user base efficiency. Focus of adaptability performance of your user load, that how your application is going to handle the user load if your users is going to be increased. Feasibility and eligibility, that long-term viability and the eligibility for the incubation. We have a core ventures as well and the core foundations grant, those projects that are qualified and have a good you can say the good projects, they have a very good UI UX design, scalability, they have enhancing the feature of the core BTC BTC5 ecosystem, core token. So you can also apply for the incubation. So for the incubations, the major thing is about feasibility and the eligibility of the project, the evaluation of the market fit, scalability, your team, what is the background of your team, technology that you have used, how unique it is, and the adaptability from the user side. Code-based evaluations, that your code-based evaluations mean that your code needs to be open source, efficient, and the open source is completely and the compliance with the practices. If you have wrote some of the unit test cases, it will be very help to run it from the scratch. Open sources of the code base for the transparency and the collaboration, that we can see that what you have did. If it is open source, we can go through the complete code base, and the judging criteria for is about the 10%. Let's talk about the price pool. Price pool is the part of the 250K price pool allocation, which is 30,000 in cash, and the 220,000 is around from the starter pledge program. So from the first place is around, we will provide the 15K. They will get about access to the DeFi development resources, dedicated workshop on DeFi development, feature in BTC-Fi ecosystem, newsletter, core starter program, priority access to DeFi partnership, eligibility for specialized DeFi development airdrops. Second place will get also 10K, and the third place will get also, second place will get 10K, and the third place will get 5K. What are the prices that you will get about from the core starter program? That we design this incentive size builders to come on board and start building on core chain, that you will get discount about Haken of the 20%, Hellbound 5% discount, Flixer, Request Finance 2 months free, Google Cloud, which we can expedite application review to the Google, which is around 200,000 USD in Google Cloud, and the Firebird credits over 2 years, that you can enhance your support credits, free Google Workshop, Business Plus for new signups that we will provide. Certic around the 5,000 of for limited projects. Those who will be the qualified projects, we will link you with the Certic team, and you will get instant discount of your audits, Quizly the 2 weeks for code dev, tokens of the 10% discount on the compliance check, 5,000 of token foundation, entity setup, then 10,000 of tokens of awareness for 1 year. So these are the prices that you will get. I can move to this tab. So you will get about to the developer toolkit. So this is the developer toolkit. If you come here, you will see that what are the developer resources available. The general resources about code, DAO, GitHub, official documentation, testnet resources, blockchain, Explorer, RPC endpoints, faucet, core staking, and the Genesis effect if you care for it. Core main resources that we have is around Block Explorer, RPC endpoints, Core Beach, core staking, Web3 provider, core scan, and the contract verifier, that you are writing your smart contract, you want to verify it, you can use this one as well. Genesis F and the web core. What are the communication channels that we have is around Telegram, Discord, Twitter, blog. You can refer to our Discord, where we are providing 24/7 support to our hackers, so they can just ask question and will get the instant support from our side. About details, I have already go through it, and the submission requirements we covered. So yes, from my side, I think we have covered it. If you have any questions, please, you can ask now. Or sorry, Jian have to give you the complete overview of the submission of the projects, that how you will submit your projects onto the DoraHex. Then we will go to the Q&A part. Yes, Jan.
So I will share my screen and let you know, or share like how you can submit your project on DoraHex. So up here you see like different categories. If you move over to hackathons, you're gonna find the Core DAO's BTC-Fi Summer Hackathon. If you click on it, first of all, you need to like sign in on the top right. You can do that with your GitHub account. You can do that with your Lightning wallet, MetaMask, or email address. That's how you end up here. And first of all, you need to register as a hacker. Done, quite easy. That's also like the information hub for all the important information of this hackathon, like the how to participate, the key dates, submission requirements, developer resources, the different tracks, prices, submission guide, and then also like the different workshops are listed here. So let me show you how to submit. First of all, you need to click on Submit Biddle, and you will need to create your own new biddle. Therefore, you need to insert a name. Let's call it BTC Phi. You need to upload a image.
Jan, I'm not seeing your screen actually.
Ah, okay. Sorry. Let me close my browser and just start sharing again. So you need to go on DoraHex.
Your screen is not
shared, or it's
yeah, it's shared. Yes.
Okay, so like on here, you see all the different hackathons that are happening. On this scroll bar, you can scroll to the right. Maybe it appears here. If not, on the top right, there's all the different hackathons that are ongoing. And there you can find the CoreDAO's BTC Phi Summer Hackathon. You will need to log in with your GitHub account, Lightning Network, MetaMask, or just email. You will need to request a code if you log in with your email, and then you need to insert that code. 1 second. As I just mentioned, this is like the information portal of the hackathon. You can find all the information details like how to participate, key dates, submission requirements, developer documentation, the different tracks, the prices, the submission guide, an overview of all the workshops that are happening. So let's go back to the details. First of all, you need to register as a hacker, what I did just now, but I was not sharing my screen. And then you can click on Submit Biddle. Therefore, you need to create a new one and enter a name. Let's call it BTC Phi app. After that, you need to upload an image. And a description. That's the vision, sorry. Then you can select one of the categories like crypto, Web3, and then you can also insert one tag or several tags, which could be CoreDAO. And after that, you can insert your GitHub repo, so make sure that everything is open source and public. Then there could be a link to your demo, which could be like the website, your app, or pitch, or white paper. Make sure to start this by using HTTPS and then a link to your demo. And then you can also do the same and upload a demo video here or YouTube video. Here you can include information about your team. And after that, you can also invite different people to join your team. So, you can send them an invitation via email, and afterwards you can include a link to your Twitter account and also your Telegram that helps the CoreDAO team to reach out to you in case there's like any questions. So yeah, I think that would be it. If you do have like any questions, feel free to like let us know, and happy to support you. And also, please feel free to get on the CoreDAO Telegram Discord and talk to the team if you do have like any type of questions. So I think that would be it for today for the session. Do you have any other thing to add here, Romel?
Is there any questions, or just we can conclude it? So if we are concluding, if you have any question, you can check. We can answer it. Otherwise, we'll go for the conclusion part.
Yeah, so I think at this point we can wrap it up here. So thank you very much for Romel to share more about the challenges, the tracks, and developer toolings, as well as the submission guide of the BTC FI Summer Hackathon. This was the second workshop, and there will be more workshops happening in the next upcoming days and weeks. So feel free to also subscribe to our channels like YouTube and Binance Live to not miss out on any of the upcoming sessions. With that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing all the incredible projects building on top of CoreChain, and I hope that some of these will bring the next billion users to the Web3 space. So thanks a lot, and see you next time.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.